Hey, what's good, YouTube? This your boy TYP326 here, bringing you a first place deck profile with the one, the only Dark Magical Gaming, aka Michael Boyd. Mike, what's good, man?
What's up, man? Just bringing you guys my first place Phantom Knight deck profile from locals this past weekend.
All right, cool deal. You've been tearing it up with Phantom Knights for a good minute now.
It's a different change of speed going from Dark Magician to Phantom Knights. That's for sure.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's go ahead and just get into the profile, man.
Okay. So we start off. We have 3 scales. This is standard. This is the best starter alongside Tour Guide. These initiate your plays. Scales effect from the graveyard to summon himself back. It's also what lets you play through fields because you have this reoccurring resource. To go along with that, you have Tour Guide's best friend. You have 3 Kagamucha Knight.
Okay.
A lot of people have moved away from this because people are playing more Effect Veiler and Infinite Impermanence rather than Ash because of Crossout.
Right.
But until I find something to take the place of this, I'm still going to keep playing 3.
Okay.
Because it still gets you the 2 level 3s. And then 3 boots. I've went back and forth between 2 and 3, but I've just come to the conclusion that 3 is better in the grind than 2. Sometimes you need all 3.
Right.
And the one-ofs who play 1 Ragged Gloves, 1 Stained Greaves, shout out to the new Super Rare, 2 Ancient Cloak, and that is it for the Phantom Knight monsters.
Okay.
Next we have 2 Wheelator and 1 Tracker. This really should be the opposite. I just can't find my other Tracker, and the only reason is because this has more attack.
Right.
Just in case that ever comes up. But
I got one in my bulk for you.
Sweet. Sweet. We have Graph, Seer, and I play Libic because if you end up drawing one of these, it's really not good.
Right.
So it's an extra brick, but it allows you to play games you normally wouldn't be able to play if you ended up drawing these. So I think it's worth it. You have the 2 Dangers, no Nessie. I tried it.
Didn't really work out.
Didn't really work out. You just want it for the level 3 that you don't have to commit to a normal summon.
Gotcha.
We have the 1 Ultimate Rare Terratop. The card's so free, I think it's just worth playing alongside Takaton board. You have multiple ways to summon this, even if you do draw it, so it's really not bad.
How do you feel about people who play multiple Takatoms? Just to see it when they make Levy.
Yeah, it's good because of Leviair, and then some people have gone to playing Ghost Mourner, seeing like some of the Ghost Mourner, some of the Takaton board.
Right.
So it's definitely it's never really dead. You can make it live.
Gotcha.
This is the weird part of this build is I don't play Dragoon. I play Apex Avion and Raider's Wing. So if you don't know what Raider's Wing does, it has the clause that it's always treated as both a Phantom Knights card and a Raid Raptor card. You can detach a material from a Dark XYZ and summon this card from your hand to your graveyard. So what you do is you end up using your Cherubini with this to make the Samorg Link monster to summon Apex Avion. So you get to the same place, you get an Omni Negate, but with significantly less bricks, because at the end of the day, this is still a Phantom Knight card. It's not Dark Magician or Red Eyes.
Right. Have you done any testing with using Wind Statue?
I haven't yet, and the only reason that I haven't was because I wanted to test this one first.
Right.
In theory, this is also good because when you negate, it gives you a card on your next turn, so you have a free card to discard off your Torn Scales.
Right. And that also gives you a pretty big body to contend with using the Apex even, because there's not really much main deck that you're going to have to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. So for spells, 3 Droplet, and 3 Tactics. These cards are just absurd.
I hate Tactics.
Every time you see these, the odds of you winning just go forward just so much.
Oh, I know.
I'm sorry. You've experienced it. I'm sorry. We have long-awaited 2 Itelli. It's nice. I hope we get 3. Foolish. A lot of people have went away from playing Foolish, but I seem to still be having good luck with it. I like how this is any Phantom Knight and any Burning Abyss monster.
Right.
I can see why some people don't play it though. And we have Rhoda because we play Warriors. Call by the Grave, and the Rank Up Magic spell card. I would like to play Crossout Designators if I'm able to get them.
Right, I understand that wholeheartedly.
Yeah. And then Traps, play Phantom Knight's Wing. If you do decide to play the Storm Winds, I play Sword because you can make your Storm Winds 1800.
Yes.
Which is nice, and you can prevent it from being destroyed. The main reason I play this deck, having a combo deck that can also end on back row is really good.
Yes.
So the 3 Fogblade and the 1 Shade Brigandine.
Okay.
And we'll go into the extra deck. I have to have the Spirit of Dark Magician here. So we play Requiem, Raider's Knight, and Arc Rebellion. This guy doesn't actually come up as much as I wish he did, but whenever he comes up, you normally win.
Yeah.
And since I'm not playing Dragoon, you don't have a lot of ways to put up a lot of massive damage, so I think you have to play this card. The other day, when I played in the tournament, this card was 19,000 attack.
So why did you go, for the people at home that don't know, why did you cut the Dragoon package more so, like, you see it more so in, like, other builds and stuff online? Like, why did you specifically cut it?
Okay, I ended up going away from Dragoon because I feel like a lot of the times whenever I look at my hand, I'd be one card away from having a full combo, but I'm looking at Dark Magician or Red Eyes in my hand. And then it's also the times when you draw like a good start or plus Red Eyes Fusion. I always am more drawn to play Red Eyes Fusion because of the power ceiling of that card.
Right.
And I'm just kind of just tired of just crutching on Dragoon because the deck is a lot more than just Dragoon. There's nothing wrong with playing it.
Yeah.
But I tried to build my deck with the theory of if I can play every game, I have the chance to win every game.
Right. You more so want to play Phantom Knights and not just play Dragoon every time.
And it's undoubted that Dragoon is a great card for the deck.
Right.
But also this gives me more room in the extra deck to play with different things. So,
Yeah.
Now the Appaloosa, don't look at it, it's gold rare. Don't look at this, it's a common. Don't look at this, it's a rare. And then this is also common.
Where's the multis at?
Now we're getting into the foils, though. So 2 Break Sword. I think 2 is necessary for helping play into boards.
All right, $1 piece. Yeah, we got that.
1 Cherubini.
Okay.
IP Masquerena. This is my other generic since I took out Verda. You need something else to be able to go into. So this into Unicorn, in some ways, is actually better than Dragoon, especially in like the Frank Kids matchup.
Right.
Because pops and bounces are actually better than Dragoon in that matchup.
Yes.
So like you set up IP plus Apex Avion, there's like pretty much no way they can play through that because you're going to Unicorn back their first summon, and then if they chain Pandemonium, you're going to negate with Apex Avion.
Exactly.
So past that, they have to have like Instant Fusion plus Pranks, which still isn't full combo for them.
Right.
We have Rusty Bardich, Samorg, which is honestly crazy. If you look on my channel, Dark Magical Gaming, I actually show off the combo tutorial for this. What's kind of cool is the normal combo, you end up making this underneath Rusty, but in the Barrier Statue combo, you end up using Rusty's effect to destroy himself, so you put this in the extra monster zone so it points at your statues so it can't be targeted, which is kind of cool. Then we have the card I wish I'd played Sunday. I put in Zeus. I was playing Link Spider, and then I realized there's no point in playing Link Spider if I'm not playing Dragoon. So that was actually a wasted slot. So this is much better. And then we have Redoer. Also found out that this effect to bounce does not target.
It's pretty good.
So this is a very good card. I really like it. Every time he comes out, he's insanely hard to get rid of. Puts a lot of pressure.
All right. Well, any closing statements, any shout outs you want to give?
Shout outs to IP336 for having me on the channel. Shout outs to all my friends that do all my testing with me. And as much as I do love Phantom Knights, I'm ready to get back to Dark Magician. So I hope February gets here soon.
And we still got to do our testing, our test hands with, not test hands, like showing the combos and stuff with Cyber Dragons here in the very near future.
That's coming up soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It won't be long.
It'll either be on my channel or his, so just stay tuned.
Yeah, or both.
Or both. All right, Mike. Thank you for sitting down with me, and this is TYP336 signing out.